What's up, everyone? Travedo here. Just wanted to talk about something that came up in the last episode of Dragon Ball Super, episode 111, when Hit and Jiren were fighting. And it has to do with the reactions of people in the crowd and also reactions of people online so far. Now, a lot of people are saying that Jiren, him being able to have power that surpasses time, is super impressive. Well, I'm not very impressed, and here's why. Vegeta has this power as well. We don't know how strong Vegeta actually is. If you think about it, there was only a couple people that Goku did not train with before the Tournament of Power, or that we did not get to see them demonstrate their current power. And that would be Android 18 and then also Vegeta. Now, Android 18, yeah, maybe you can consider her helping out Krillin was cool. Nobody really considered her to be too much of a threat anyways. You know, we knew that she had unlimited power. We knew that she'd probably be around the same level or a little bit higher than what she was back in the Android saga, Cell saga, and whatnot. Who was really the powerhouse of the androids was 17, okay? But with Vegeta, maybe what the writers wanted to do was just have us assume, oh, Vegeta is just going to be kind of on par with Goku as usual. But that's not true. Vegeta oftentimes does pass Goku some way, somehow. And it almost happens in every arc where he kind of has an edge on him a little bit. And then Goku out of nowhere will have something that gives him the edge and makes him better than Vegeta as always. In this arc, maybe it's the Ultra Instinct. Now, Vegeta, the reason why I'm saying that he has the power to that surpasses time is that he's blown up the time chamber twice. Okay, it hits time skip, hit locking Jiren in time, and Jiren being able to break out of like that little dimension of time and space or whatever that hit put him in. That's no different than Vegeta being locked into a room of time and space and him completely destroying that dimension of time. Alright, Jiren destroyed that dimension of time he was trapped in, and so did Vegeta. Vegeta's power may be way greater than what we know, and the difference between Vegeta and Goku is that Vegeta isn't, well, as far as we know, he may not be using a technique such as the Kaioken to increase his power, but then it also destroys his stamina. Vegeta, his power level overall may be significantly higher than Goku's. If you think about it, he has been very confident this tournament. Yes, he is very prideful. Yes, he's usually very confident. But with everything on the line, and with how much we know that he does hold his family dear to him, Trunks, his newborn daughter Bola, his Bulma, okay? Vegeta would not let any chance for the survival of the tournament to go out, especially if he really feared Jiren. He would have given Goku some Spirit Bomb energy, okay? Some Genki, alright? Now, he didn't do that. He said to Roshi before, leave the rest to me. If you notice, he's fighting very conservatively. Alright, yes, he's like the MVP right now. I think he's knocked out the most people out of everybody. But he's also fighting smart. He's not going into blue, trying to go up against everybody and knock them all out at once. He kind of had a couple flashes, but he is fighting very smart. Alright? He wasn't extremely fearful of Jiren as we've seen him fearful of other characters before. And here's the thing with Vegeta. Vegeta's character, he's usually used to kind of like really show the significance of Goku, okay? The significance of his power. Now, what may happen is that we may have something similar to where Vegeta goes up against Jiren, and it's similar to how back when Goku fought Cell, and when Goku and Cell were fighting, it was a really great match, and they were almost on par with their power, but Cell had that slight edge, alright, in power at the time. Then eventually, you know, Gohan blew up. Maybe that might happen again. This arc, that's another video. Vegeta, and it is similar to how, you know, Vegeta usually has these times where he demonstrates the opponent's power. And Vegeta usually has a moment of epicness in like every arc, especially in this series where, you know, he walks down Frieza. He beats the living days out of Goku Black and says his whole Saiyan pride line. That was really cool. That basically forced Goku Black and Zamasu to fuse into the merged Zamasu. Also, too, you know, if you go back to Z, I mean, he had his moment with Boo. You know, his self-sacrifice. You know, he fought Goku. He has a lot of epic moments. He hasn't had anything like that where he's been in an intense battle yet. And we know that it's not going to be Vegeta versus Hit. Now, apparently one of the writers of Dragon Ball did put, I'm pretty sure it was Toshio, I'm not sure 100%, but one of them said that Vegeta was going to have a pretty good moment in this arc, and that we'd see his power demonstrated. I think Vegeta thinks he has something up his sleeve, and I think it will be really awesome. I mean, it would be awesome for Vegeta fans, just awesome for the series in general if Vegeta won, period. But I think he'll have an epic moment where he gives Jiren a huge run for his money. I think he's going to be the third person that Jiren needs to really worry about. Gohan possibly being the fourth, but Vegeta for sure the third. Vegeta will give him a run for his money. It won't be enough, and the reason why it won't be enough is simply because of technique. And the Tournament of Power has been more than about power. It's been about technique also, okay? And the technique of the Ultra Instinct would be what gives Goku the extra edge and could possibly make him the hero. That's just how it is. But yeah, if you liked anything I had to say about this video, if you think Vegeta's holding something, if you think Vegeta's going to have an epic moment, you know, comment below. Let's hear your thoughts, and I can't wait to talk to you about Dragon Ball next time.